Hello, lovely Kay. I only do PayPal, my lovely. I don't do Cash App. Now, Wendy Ann, how are you? I think you can still pay by your card through the PayPal link. I'm not sure. I don't think you need a PayPal account yourself. Good, good. Wendy Ann, are you home yet? Or are you still with SP? I don't know. Try it. Try the link. It might be no. You might have to sign. I'm not sure if you can sign in as a guest. I'm really not sure. I can't remember, my love. Just click the link, see what happens. See if there's anywhere where you can sign in as a guest. If it needs you to have a login, then obviously you would need an account. So. All right. Okay. Yes, MBB, you can. Try and remember to put your question in PayPal. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. I finished writing my little bit, so I will be with you in a momento. Right. See who's came first through. But. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. And. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Oh, lovely case. Oh, right. So it went through. Okay, then, my lovely. There you go. You found something out. And so did I. Right. Okay. It's lovely K, Wendy Ann, and then MBB. Okay. That is the order that the payments come through. So, lovely K, you've got 7 cards. Okay. Where's your question? My question. Mike going to eventually be with you. Okay, this is lovely K's, okay? Carla, lovely Kate, is your person already with somebody else? Can you just clarify that, please? Because this card can be either you, how he's seeing you, or it can be that he's with somebody else and how he's seeing them. We haven't spoken for a few months. Okay, so it may be your energy then. That is, needs to be some healing that he needs to do from that. But let me just carry on a moment. Okay. Okie doke, my lovely. So what Spirit is saying to you here is that he either he's with a Capricorn baby mama right now. Right, okay, brilliant. Because that is who this is. There's chaos around that situation. Okay, when this person is coming out on this card for me is somebody where there's no love there. It's just a sort of convenience thing. It's just chaos. It's chaos there. I don't want to jump. So there's some healing that he's got to do from that. Okay, it may be that some, you know, on his path, he has to heal from that to see you in a better way, to be more appreciative of you, having gone through the crap that he's in. There may have been words between you as well. So he feels like perhaps he's burnt his bridges there and doesn't quite know how to approach you. In the energy between you both, we have false person. Now that again could be that he's realized, you know, with this person, she's very false. It's not who she wants. It may be that you might think he's false, okay, a liar or whatever as well. Maybe he has lied or done something to you in that way, and you're holding that in place. But Spirit is saying if it is you that is seeing him as a liar, then he will always have to prove to you that he's a liar, because how you see people is how they will reflect back to you. So if you are dwelling on he's a liar, he's a cheater, he did this, he did that, then if you're still holding on to that, that's resentment and anger, and it's keeping him from you energetically, is what they're saying here. The chemistry is still very strong between you, okay, and there is a chance of union if you shift your energy and your thoughts. Okay, so Spirit is saying here, you can, if you put the work in, then you will get a favorable outcome. But if you stay in the current energy, perhaps if your thoughts are still focused on what's happened and you're not focusing on loving energy, then it's keeping it away, okay? Because there's nobody in this room. So if you're not showing up for yourself in your thoughts and your energy in a loving way and a forgiving way, in an unconditional loving way as well, they're saying here, you know, if you want to be with somebody, then if he came back and you're very angry, you're very resentful, you're very you know, going to throw it all back in his face, it's not going to work. He's going to go again. But if you're prepared to sort of forgive in your heart, then yes, things can work out, okay, when he does come back, if you put the work in, Spirit is saying. So it is up to you, my lovely. Shifting your energy and in your thoughts, and you will get the results you want, however long it takes, okay? If you still keep going over, he's an arse, he did this, he did that, that happened, this happened, it's been X amount of time, how is it going to happen, when's it going to happen, you're just going to see a delay, okay? Good. Then if you're putting in the work, then the chemistry is still there, and union will take place. Okay, again, as and when, I don't know, but Spirit is saying just make sure that you're putting the work in. So if you are, you'll get your favourable outcome, my lovely. But he's definitely not happy where he is. Definitely not happy. So, you know, don't think he is. Yeah, the sort of the coins that you've planted, investing in yourself as well, seeing yourself as I am number one. I am first best. I'm always chosen above anyone and anything else. Okay, I am always first choice. In general, okay, then you're investing to reap the harvest of what you've sown here. Yeah, sort of like this one they're showing you here. You know, you've put all your mixed all your potions, just let it brew. Just like if you were making wine or beer, okay? You're just letting it brew. It will happen when it's ready, okay? But the union will come around. You know, I had a lady who came into the chat a couple of weeks ago, and I love bringing this story up because it was just, hi Sophia, just wanted to let you know SP and I are back together after 2 years of no contact. Your readings were correct. I did the work. I put the work in. I ignored what was happening on 3D. In 3D, I just, every time I thought about him, just saw him as my person. Okay, just saw us already together, and he came back in because she shifted her energy from the lack energy, I don't have, he's not here, there's no contact, okay, to no, I'm ignoring what's going on out there, he's my man, we're happy together. Okay, so shift your energy, just think of you in it, open up your heart chakra and let that love out. Yes, he does. And we have here, this could be the one. Okay, so just keep seeing yourself as already, just assume you're already a couple. Every time you think about him, yeah, he's my man, he's just at work, or, you know, yeah, or even if you just know it's a done deal. I know it's going to happen, okay? I know it's going to happen, and just work on yourself, knowing that you're good enough, and it will come around when it's time to come around. Okay, Wendy Ann, you are next, my lovely. Oh dear, right, okay. Right. I'm just going to do a general one of these. Okay, looks like at the moment, Wendy Ann, there's some kind of you two talking about being together, living together here. But let me carry on. It may be to come, don't forget, maybe not at the moment, but definitely you not really wanting to go back, wanting to be together, discussing, you know, it may be that he says to you, you have been, yeah, okay, definitely here, and the talking card. So we've got the past here as well, but I feel that it's like how you're both, I get the feeling that you're both sort of saying how things are a lot different now, and that you wouldn't sort of let it go back to being like the past. But he definitely, you know, you've definitely been talking about it here. Spirit's just saying different. They're giving me the word different, so as if you've been saying things are different this time. Right, Wendy. Yeah, Spirit just reminding you that A, he sees you as his number one anyway, but making sure that you just repeat that to yourself. You know, yeah, I'm number one. I am first choice. I'm first best. I'm always chosen. Okay. But yeah, good. Just allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So enjoying the passion. You know, as well, another little thing to say is I love that I get all the, you know, just make it general. So when you think of yourself, yeah, I'm number one. I'm first best. I'm always first choice. I'm always chosen above anyone and anything else. I'm everything beautiful. I'm simply the best. But also in general, just every time you think about love and the two of you, just say, I just love that I get all the love, the passion, the romance, the affection, the appreciation, the respect, the loyalty, devotion, and commitment that I want from my true love or from my SP or from him. You can name him if you want. Okay, but just allowing those simple things help open up your heart chakra. It's not in a chasing way, it's not in any wanting, longing way. It's just as if you feel you're appreciating yourself, as it's saying here with main female. Yeah, I am number one. Okay, whenever you think of yourself, I'm first best, I'm first choice, etc. But then when you just are sort of stood there and you're like closing your eyes and just thinking, yeah, you know what? I love that I get all the love and the romance and the passion that I want. I get all the appreciation, respect, attention that I want. I get all the loyalty, devotion, and commitment that I want from my personal, from love or my true love. Even if you haven't got a true love, for any of you listening, just say that. Love will come your way because it's general. It's not in a chasing energy. It's allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy, and that attracts rather than repels. We've got the liar here, but it could be that others are just still interfering. Okay, ignore them. Spirit is saying ignore them. Keep putting the work in. Remember, these cogs need to be oiled. If you forget to oil them, they will seize up. So just those simple ones that I've just given will help. Okay. Yeah, again, could be the mother, okay, that they're referring to as the flying the ointment still. Let's look at these. Remember here as well with this card, this is saying sort of it's your world, it's your reality. So again, don't react to 3D, you know, you just keep going in your world, your imagination, your thoughts create your reality, not Steve's or the mother's. Yeah, just having fun. Just again, having that fun, enjoying your life together and looking at your, you know, the death, the end of the old, beginning of the new, rebirth, envisioning it within. Okay? Good, good, good. Don't get caught up in the time. Just, you know, look at it as if it's already happened or it's going to happen. Okay. Move that there. Hello, Tara. How are you, my lovely? Right, that was yours. Okay, MBB, this one is going to be yours. I just need to quickly reply to something here that's coming that's urgent, so just bear with me a moment. Bear with me. Right, okay, bear with me. Right, MBB, this is going to be yours. I developed something. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, my lovelies. MBB, are you there, my lovely? Because this one's yours. Okay. We've got a man here, so I don't know if the person that you spoke to is male or whether you spoke to them about another male. Okay, it could have been a female that you spoke to and it was a male that you were referring to. She was female, talked about. Okay, right, okay. I don't know why the King of Cups has come out then. Unless she goes and talks to somebody else who is male about the situation. Perhaps she has to go above herself to talk about it. Yes, Quattro. I do have a couple of people first, but thank you. The only male is the CEO. Okay. Well, I don't know why the King of Cups has come out in that case then. I will try and clarify it, but... clarify this King of Cups. Just decision. So it might have to go higher. There may be somebody she talks to who's male, perhaps that you're not aware of. You know, it could be anybody male that she talks to, but it's something about a decision here. I feel, you know, we've got the Justice card, so it may be that there are legal requirements that she has to discuss. It may be that it's going to be a favourable outcome. We do have storm warning, but I think that you're just assuming that you're looking at the negatives rather than the positives. Okay, we all tend to do that. We all tend to go a million reasons why, you know, to talk ourselves out. Oh, it's not going to go my way. This is going to be awful. I wish I hadn't said anything. Okay, but Spirit is saying, you know, there is a lot of, you know, friendship there. Okay, may not be directly with her, but there is support around is what they're saying. Okay, and we have Magician and the Mirror, so reminding you that you're the magician. The outside world is a reflection of you. So if you're worrying and you're stressing, okay, and you're going round and round in circles, then yes, you'll probably get a negative outcome if you stayed in that energy. But if you shift your energy to positive, okay, you will get what you want, I feel. So I don't feel that she's gossiping. I don't feel like that. I feel that what you've said, she has understood and that she needs to discuss it with somebody else in order for things to be how you want. Or I don't feel it's bad. It will only be a bad result if you keep thinking very negatively, because if you keep thinking negatively, remember, your thoughts are living things. So what you think is what will happen. So if you start shifting your energy to, oh, everything will be fine, everything always works out in my favor, I always get what I want, everything's good, everything's fine, okay, it's already done, it's already mine. Okay, so shift your energy. I feel that, you know, there is that sort of compassion around, so I don't feel that there's anything to worry about here. Yes, more you just sort of, yes, more you just sort of trapping yourself in your thoughts. Your thoughts, swords are your thoughts, your mental energy. So it's sort of, you're worrying, you're stressing. Okay, and I don't feel that you're expecting the worst, but don't, Spirit is saying. I think that you'll be surprised at what turns up. You know, don't worry about the time as well. You know, something might be a couple of days. It might take a couple of days. It's going to work out okay, I feel. If you just keep saying to yourself, oh, yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm always supported. I'm always respected. I'm always valued, appreciated as well. Right, my lovelies. Kelly. I've got Kelly, then I've got DR. I don't want to say your name, but whoever DR is. Then I've got Quattro. And Tara. Okay, let's come back down list. So Kelly, this is yours. Yes, Jessica B, they asked, it is still open. Okay, right, Kelly, this is yours. Again, that trip here. So I don't know if you're planning on seeing each other, Kelly, or he's thinking of coming over to see you. He may just be thinking about it. Again, you know, two cards where he is really thinking about you. You know, you're beautiful, you're sexy. Okay, so wanting to come and see you here. I'm there next week. Oh, right, okay, so he's obviously thinking about you coming to him then. But yeah, he can't wait. You might meet some of his family, I'm being told, or very close friends if he's not got family there. I feel that he's going to introduce you to people in a good way, not just as a friend. I don't feel, you know, as something more. And journey again. Okay, I feel that is you leaving happy. It's like we started with where he's waiting for you to come. He, you know, thinks you're amazing, blah, 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 blah. He's going to see you in a different way this time, in a better way, in a loving way, I really feel here. And then this is you, I feel, sort of leaving as if you're floating on air because it went better than you expected. Hopefully. That's the feeling I'm getting from here anyway. But let's carry on. Yeah, don't overthink things. Okay, don't start overthinking things. Spirit is saying from that one. Just, you know, again, exactly what I gave Wendy Ann. Every time you think of yourself, I'm number one. I am the first choice. You know, just go around saying it to yourself. I'm amazing. I'm number one. I am first choice. Of course, I'm first best. God, I'm always chosen above anyone and anything else. And then when you think about love in general, a relationship in general, just say to yourself, I just love that I am always so, you know, I get all the love, the romance, the passion, the attention, the affection, the respect, the loyalty, devotion, and commitment that I want from SP in particular, or from my true love, or from my man. Why? Because he's my man. Or why? Because I get all the love that I want. Okay. Don't start overthinking. Good. Yeah. Yeah, you know, see him as yours. I get everything from him, you know, everything I want from him, he gives me. He just showers me with his love and affection and attention and appreciation, you know, using your imagination like children. Okay, your imagination, you can poo-poo it as like, you know, I know that you know more, but I'm just saying this to other people as well listening, that your imagination creates what goes on in your head, creates in your 3D. Okay, so if you use your imagination in a creative way, believing like when you were children and believed in Father Christmas, the Tooth Fairy, then you will use it to your advantage. But if you just tell yourself it's silly, I'm not a child anymore, then you are bringing in your reasoning mind, and your reasoning mind will stop you getting what you want. Okay, for all of you. So use, you know, enjoy what you're telling yourself there as well. For you, Callie. Again, there could be that past life connection as well, but just the sort of the picture that they're showing, I would be very surprised if he was not very, you know, if he's going to be offish with you. I feel that he's going to be all over you like a rash. He is going to really see you in a different light, in a romantic way here. Yeah, you've got the skills for the two of you to be together. These two arrows for me are a bit like the Two of Cups. Okay, you've got the skills for this to work here. Yeah, again, you know, he's going to reveal to you more how he feels this time. I'm getting a real all over you like a rash. You've not heard that one. Yeah, I get a feeling that things shifting here. Let me just look at advice for you. We did have that don't overthink. Don't let reasoning mind come in. That's why they were saying with the child, okay, don't let your reasoning mind come in. Let your, just your imagination keep showing you what you want, not reasoning mind poo-pooing everything. The how and the when and the ifs and the whys, you know, just leave it. Kai, I hope all is well. Yes, it is, Kai. Oops. You know, again, going back to that lady who got her person back after 2 years of no contact. You know, she just ignored anything outside in the 3D world. She just, as far as she was concerned, they were a couple, even though she wasn't hearing anything from him. And then he came back and they're moving in together. So, you know, she just assumed that they were already a couple. End of. She didn't think of him in any other way. She didn't see herself as on her own or in no contact, etc., etc. Right, final advice for Kelly. Yeah, you know, don't sit there looking at time. Okay, time is an illusion, so just already imagine it's already done. Okay, it's already done. Thank you very much. I've already got what I want. Yeah, he's going to speak his truth. I definitely feel he's going to be more open with you. He's going to be more loving with you here. Just don't hold on to any resistance. Okay, just don't resist anything. I just feel that they're really saying that he, you know, see him how you want him to be, because he has shifted here. You know, just sit there knowing it's done deal. You know, you're already together, you're already living together, you're already getting whatever you want here. Because I feel he's going to act different towards you this time in a good way. Yeah, I just saw at the bottom there, getting to know each other more. He's definitely going to be loving, I feel. May not be the first day you're there, but definitely shifting. Yeah, good. Hold on a moment. Yes, Ramadana, I did, my lovely. Okay, who paid back here? That's got a different name. Quattro. That's it. Simply Sugar, this is yours. Simply Sugar, are you here, my lovely? Because this is going to be your reading next. Okay, Kai. Yep, I got yours as well. So I've got Simply Sugar, Quattro, Tara, Jessica B, Ramadana, and Kia. Simply Sugar, Delia, are you here, my lovely? Because this is going to be yours. And they wanted me to do your current energy at the moment. Ooh. Simply Sugar, are you here? Delia? Good, my lovely. This is yours, Delia. Thank you, Vinka. Okay, I'm just going to pull a romance as well. Okie dokie. So, it's going to be a little bit up and down, okay? Yes, Mario, you can, my lovely. We've got a few up and down things here, but remember, you can always shift them. A reading is never set in stone, so you can always shift it. It's a bit like the current energy you're in. This is the likely outcome, but if you shift your energy into a more sort of positive energy rather than looking at the pint glass half empty, look at it as half full, then you will shift things here. So here as well, you either, spirit is either saying to you straight off here in your current energy, either to stop overthinking things and be more positive and think about what you want, or perhaps you have been having a good think and you're moving forward now. Okay, so sort of either that spirit is saying, you know, stop overthinking and move forward. If you want things to be creative, you know, you're the one with the magic wand in your hand. What is it that you want? What is it that you want with the world? Okay. Are you stuck in this energy at the moment of you're wanting something, but your reasoning mind is stopping you, your logic mind is stopping you here, or you're in this heartache here? It could be to do with money. or it could be to do with emotional security, or even valuing yourself. Value yourself more, Spirit could be saying to you there as well. Here we've got something being revealed to you. Now I've just asked for the rest of the year, so I don't know when it's going to happen, but something being revealed to you that you're going to need to be strong with. Strong, having courage, having strength, being positive. They did bring in another word, strength, courage. Just being strong, okay, having the strength and courage. Now it might be regarding a man. Now look at how this man is sat. He's got his arms crossed. Now it could be financially, it could be a boss, it could be a partner, it could be something work related or money related, or it could just be, again, emotional security here, where you don't feel that you're getting much from that person. So you're going to be a little up and down here. Okay, now it could be, again, financially. Okay, so it could be that things are up and down in the air. Okay, or it could be that you have to juggle your finances, or it could be, again, your emotions up and down in the air. But Spirit is saying, don't judge. Don't pass judgment. Don't judge yourself. Don't start putting yourself down. Don't put others down. Don't judge. Don't criticize. Okay. Spirit is saying that here, you know, again, this isn't all what's happening now. It's, I feel, to come still. Here, a situation where you feel miserable, or sort of that you don't want to be at home, might arise, but Spirit is saying, put an end to that. Okay, again, you know, look at the positives rather than the negatives. Put an end to that. Because it's just making things hard work. Hard work for yourself. Again, with that sort of, we've got courthouse here, so there could be some legal things come up, but I don't talk about legal things. So, but it's just like justice. You've got the scales of justice on here, so it's just like, you know, putting an end to the negative, perhaps, side of you that tends to leap towards the negatives rather than the positives. Okay, and start, you know, then you will see things more favorable here, because when you're in the negative, you know, are you in the negative or the positive? Because it's just causing you to be stuck. Be wiser with the sage. Okay, you're writing your own movie, your own story. So write what you want it to be. Tell yourself a story that you do want, that is favorable rather than a negative. We do have here things moving forward. You may be learning something new. You may be going to be doing a new course or learning something new here. It may be that you find something out, but in a good way. Okay, you're learning something. So whether learning to make more money, learning to further yourself, or learning something, you know, again, that's beneficial. But again, Spirit is reminding you not to trap yourself in negative thoughts. Swords of thoughts, and look at you trapping yourself, coming in with negative thoughts here. Again, the masculine is the masculine side of you. Okay, be the hunter-gatherer rather than the feeling that people are deceiving you or not trusting. Step more into your power on the masculine side within you. Okay, is what Spirit is saying with this. It's not the divine, it's not like a man deceiving you. It is just you stepping more into your authoritative within you, being more bossy with yourself, being more confident in yourself, rather than thinking that you can't trust anybody or everybody deceives you, because everybody will. If that is your assumption and your belief that people let you down or deceive you, then you're going to keep attracting people into your world who have to deceive you and give you mistrust. Okay, is what Spirit is saying here. Be more confident, and that's what they're saying here as well. Be strong, be more confident. So whatever the overall message for the rest of the year is, be more confident. Don't look at the pint glass as half empty, see it as half full. Be more optimistic rather than pessimistic. And again, reminding you that put the negatives, draw a line under it without judging, without criticizing yourself, valuing yourself more, appreciating yourself more, and seeing others in a better light, then they will see you in a better light as well, Spirit is saying. Right, let's move on. Right, so let me just check. Somebody's asking about payment. Let me just put these away and then I will check. Right. Skirt, yes, I have, but I've got Quattro, Tara, Jessica B, Ramadana, Kia, Mario, and Skirt. Okay. I better get a wriggle on then. Okay. Quattro. Okay, for you, Quattro, a lot of these are things that I don't talk about. Okay, I do state that I don't talk about interview success and finances, but I will just give you very general. Again, life-changing or big life decisions are up to you. Readings are for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Yes, Vinka, I don't stop until... either when it starts to get quiet is usually when I stop, but if people still want to pay, then I will keep going. So Quattro, this is going to be yours. So let's look at your first one. How many questions you got? Right, 4. 5 cards in each. Okay, so... Okay, let's do yours in stages, Quattro. So regarding your first question about the salary, remember, Skirt, I will do your reading if you've got your question in there, and then you can watch it back. You don't have to be live in there, so you haven't got your question. So if you drop me the question there, I can come back to it and look for it. Yes, Jess, Jessica, Jess Best. There is quite a few. Right, so Quattro, regarding the salary, we've got the world, we've got victory and success, we've got talks and negotiations. So victory and success, hopefully you will get what you want. Remember, it's never set in stone. If you are thinking, the thinking man, okay, if you are really thinking negatively, like there's no way I'm going to get that, then there's, you know, a higher chance that you're not going to get it. Your thoughts create. Okay, so Spirit is reminding you not to start overthinking this. You're the one, your happiness is in your hands, riding around in your world, giving you know, putting out, you're waving your magic wand. So I feel that you will get what you want, but again, I don't really go into finances, so it's just guidance. I don't do yes, no answers either. So, but they're all positive. It's got the victory and success. So I would take that as a positive. So let's go back to your other question. We've got number 2 is how will we do. Okay, regarding the meeting, how will the meeting go? Right, we have a woman, okay, and you stressing here. I feel that there's going to be a woman. One of them is a woman, okay, but she's very fair. She's very just. I don't mean fair-haired. I mean, well, she could be, but I mean she's very. She might come across as a bit like unapproachable, but she is. Okay, so don't stress about it. Don't feel that, just be yourself, Spirit is saying here. Just be your normal, sunny self. Okay, always remember, it's how you see yourself is how others will see you, Spirit is saying. So if you're coming across as confident, as caring about the job, your role, okay, and not just making it a personal attack on you, you know, of course I'm good enough for the job, you know, I'm the best person for the job in your thoughts, you know, then I feel that I just get the feeling that you might feel that one of them is against you or unapproachable, but they are. Okay, they've just got a sort of hard exterior, but inside they're soft. As long as you're showing your caring side about why you want the job, you know, why you care for people, rather than I am this, I am that, you know, bring in more of why you wanted the job, you know, what's going to float your boat about the job, because, you know, it's caring for people, isn't it? So bringing that care inside, I feel, is what Spirit is saying, and you will win them around. It should be okay. Number 3, what should I prepare for as the new nurse unit manager? Right, okay. Regarding what should you expect, what should you prepare for as the new role? Okay, Spirit is saying here, again, sort of not fearing, not overthinking, not being scared. Okay, the Fool is like normally taking that first, you know, taking that leap of faith. But here, this Fool is a bit scared to take that leap of faith. You know, again, with adjacent possibilities, this will open a lot of doors for you. So just have that faith. Don't put yourself down. Don't, you know, just be confident, Spirit is saying. It will progress, help you to progress in years to come. And let's just look at your love life for the next 7 days. What does the next 7 days hold in romance? Thank you all for being really patient. Sorry, I can only bring through what Spirit is saying as well. So if they want to yap onto somebody, then I can't tell them to shut up. Right, okay, in romance in the next 7 days, we have here a little bit mixed. We've got journey and we've got healing family issues, but it could just be healing. So it may be that you take a physical journey or a trip, or you wanted to go away somewhere, and it might not happen. We do have yes, but then we have heartache and we have waiting, broken heart and waiting, the Hangman. So it may be that there is a physical journey that you were hoping to go on, or you wanted to do something and somebody's going away and they're not going to be there. It could be just that this has been a journey for you in learning to heal from the past, okay, to get over broken hearts, to break the cycle that you've been going through before, but still sort of waiting. So that is a little bit up and down. I don't feel that a lot's going to happen in the next 7 days regarding romance. Or it could, you may feel a little bit let down. Something might not work out as you wanted on the romance front, but it doesn't mean to say it's going to be forever because you've just asked in the next week. Okay, so I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Right, okay. Okay, Skirt, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat then. I had it on the person's questions. Right, okay. Yeah, as the list is quite long, if any of you want to have to disappear, then remember you can always watch it when it's uploaded. I mean, you know, you can, it always saves to the channel, so you can go back and listen to them. I did read out who it was, but I will try and type out a list. There's quite a few. Right, I've got Tara, I've got Jessica B, I've got Ramadana, I've got Kai, I've got Mario, I've got Skirt, I've got Jessica K, I've got Cece, and I've got Vinka. So probably too many for me to type out at the moment, because I want to keep in the flow with spirit. So if somebody else took those down, I'll read them out again quickly. Tara, Jessica B, Ramadana, Kai, Mario, Skirt, Jessica K, Cece, and Vinka at the moment. Right, Tara, yours. Oh, and somebody else has just paid, and that is my goodness. TMI CPA. I don't know who that is. I haven't looked at the chat. Whoever's just said that they've donated. Alexandra, that must be you. Okay, Tara. Let me keep going. Let's have a look at yours. Yeah, okay. You've got quite a way to go, my lovely. No, I'm not at yours. Yeah. As long as you've put, for those of you that need to disappear and go and do something that you need to do in your lives, not just sit here and watch this for another hour before I get to your reading or whatever, as long as your question is on the PayPal, that's fine. If it's not, drop it in the chat and I can look back in the chat. Right, Tara, this is yours. Tara, are you still there, my lovely? Doesn't matter if you're not, but Tara, this is yours. I don't do the timestamps now. I'm on 82 minutes on my camera. It's showing 82 minutes that I've been on here. And this is Tara's, so. Right, I need to concentrate. Sorry, I haven't got a moderator in, so I've got to concentrate on what Spirit is saying in the reading. Not get caught up in the chat at the moment, my lovelies. Okay, looking good so far, Tara. Let's just go on here. Okay, for you, Tara. This card can be a holiday card, okay? So it could be like he's saying, you know, I'm on holiday at the moment here, but I am thinking about you, obviously. It may be, again, that he's wanting to move on. It is a card of either being on holiday or moving, okay? So moving on from the past here. We've got here the daughter spirit being open, and on here as well there's a dove on this card and a dove on this card, so things being more peaceful. So I feel that in a way he does want to move forward into more peaceful times here overall. For you, remember to focus on yourself, keeping your, you know, you are first best, you are number one, you are first best, I am first choice, I am always chosen above anyone and anything else. Okay, not just aimed at him, but in general. Okay, when you just think about yourself, yeah, I am number one. I'm first best. Okay, if you start to doubt, you know, if reasoning mind starts to come in, no, I am number one. I am always chosen. I am first best. Okay, keeping that, and you know, feeling that you've hit the jackpot as well here. Romantic feelings and having the skills for the two of you to be together. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Here, again, not looking at time. Okay, when's it ever going to happen? Just having that fun. Okay, within, it's your imagination and your thoughts that create. Okay, I'm finding that peace within you. So doing little visuals of you together. Okay, again, coming back to the girl who got her person back by ignoring everything in 3D. Okay, 3D is old. If you keep reacting to it, you're going to keep reigniting it, okay? Just go within and see yourself as already being a couple. Or just the knowing that it's going to happen, okay? So the only thing is to not look at time. Where is it? When's it ever going to happen? It's already happened. If you've imagined it, it's already happened. Okay. Also with this one, Spirit is saying, like I said earlier, just when you think of your connection, just in general, don't make it SP related. You don't have to, but just, I just love that I get all the love, all the romance, all the passion, all the affection, attention and respect, all the loyalty, devotion and commitment that I want from my true love. You can just say that, or from the love of my life, or from SP. Okay, why? Because he's mine. Or if you don't have anybody listening, you know, why? Because I deserve love. I am good enough. I am worthy enough. Of course I am. I always have beautiful relationships. Okay, so well done, Tara. Things going in the right direction overall. Really in his energy is just sort of wanting to move forward to more peaceful times. Here. Because I feel that things aren't quite what they seem where he is. And I just saw the Two of Cups as well then. I want to pay rise to. Good. Marwa, this is only paid readings, my lovely. Right, that's Tara's. We have got Jessica B. Okay, this isn't Jess Best, this is Jessica B, this is yours. Yeah, he's definitely not happy where he is, Jessica. He wants to get away. Right, 10 cards. Okay. Yeah, okay, for you, Jessica B. Okay, in his energy, definitely doing a lot of thinking. He wants to get away from where he is, running away. You're the woman with his heart. Okay, so he loves you, and he is sort of really thinking about what he wants here, where he wants to be, what he wants to do in his life here. Making a decision here. Spirit is saying to you, remember, we're not looking at the time, or that will just rob you of time. Okay, if you keep looking at how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, Spirit is saying stop looking at the time, and it's going to happen in an unexpected way. So how and the when is not your job, reminding you. All it is your job is to call him in energetically. Prayers, affirmations, positive thinking, okay, brings your person to you for you to have a new start together, rebirth or birth, okay? So again, staying in the wish fulfilled, not looking at no contact, how long it's been, cutting your nose off to spite your face. Stay in the wish fulfilled, okay? Not looking at the time. All you're doing is keeping yourself out in the cold. So if you are still focusing on the time, stop doing it. If you're looking at the how, stop doing it. Why? Because you are telling the universe, I don't have it. What brings it to you is either the knowing that it is done and you're just living your life, and every time you think about it, yeah, it's done, I know it's going to happen, or it's already done, thank you, it's already mine. Okay, so stay in the wish fulfilled. If you are assuming that the two of you are a happy couple together, then that will happen. If you're assuming we're still in no contact, then you're keeping it in place. Okay? So that is yours, my lovely. Note to oneself, it's already done. Have fun. Okay, have fun in your imagination, knowing, you know, what would you be doing if you're already together? You wouldn't be looking for it. You wouldn't be stressing. You wouldn't be worried. Again, going back to that girl who got her person back after 2 years of no contact. Why? Because she said, I took the advice and just focused on us being together. I ignored everything that was going on outside of me. All I did, every time I thought about him, instead of it's been X amount of time, he hasn't contacted me, I'm in no contact, etc., etc., she just assumed they were already together and living together. He came back and now they're going to be living together. Okay, they probably are by now. He's got a lot of feelings for you. He is passionate about you. Okay, but when you're looking for it, you're causing that delay. Using your imagination. Your imagination is what creates. Your thoughts are your imagination. When you're thinking about things, is it lined up with what you want or what you don't have? Okay, so using your imagination to believe that you're already together. Okay? Well done, my lovely. Okay. Ramadan, are you still in the chat, my lovely? Ramadan, are you still here? Hello, Nandani, my lovely. This is paid readings. I don't have a moderator in at the moment. Ramadana, this is yours. I think the reason I'm asking about Ramadana is because she's paid 2 payments, and I think it's because she wants it to be one big one. Because one's got a question on and one hasn't. So I think it's all one. Okay, Ramadana, this is yours, my lovely. I assume you want it as one big one. Thank you, Sasha. It's right. It's because I looked up, sorry. Okay. Good, good, good. I can see what they're saying here. Right, perfect. Okay. Now, in his energy, okay, Ramadana, he has definitely always believed in this connection. Okay, and we got like the Two of Cups. Okay, even when you thought that he, you know, you're sort of looking here and not seeing anything, but his energy is here looking at you. So even though you've been in separation, well done that you've had contact. I think that's what it said in your message. Well done. But, you know, he's always loved you. He's always loved you here. And we've got caring connection and we've got the Justice card. So in his energy, there is no doubt that he's always loved you. Okay. And here, Spirit has said, because you've kept on your mental thoughts, okay, you've thought only positive things, or the majority of positive things, okay, that things have started to get better between you. Okay, now we've got marriage and we've got engagement, but it is more the commitment from him, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay, which could go to marriage. I know that he's otherwise with somebody else at the moment, but Spirit is saying, you know, he may be with the mother of his children or whatever, but things can shift between you. Now, you've brought him back into your life. You've attracted him back with your positive thoughts. Okay, but Spirit is saying, don't start to go back into, I don't trust him, he's going to go again, because guess what? He will. Okay, so they're reminding you here not to start attaching negative stories back to it. Okay, you've seen the power of your thoughts when you've aligned with the wisdom, okay, that we've given you through, you know, you've listened to my Instagrams, okay, you know what you need to apply, and you did. Okay, you saw the future that you wanted as if you were together. Okay, using that wisdom, it brought him towards you. But if you start to go back into old you, you're going to get the same results. He will go again. So Spirit is warning you big time. Don't start attaching meanings to things here in a, I don't trust him, he's going to leave me, he's going to hurt me. No, in your thoughts, if you start to do that again, what I've said to the others, I am number one. I am always first choice. I am first best, and I am always chosen above anyone and anything else. I am everything beautiful. I am the only option. When you think of him, I get all the love, all the attention, all the affection, all the romance, all the passion, everything that I've said, okay, all the devotion, all the commitments. So make sure that you do that. Nadia, please, this is paid only. So don't spam the chat, please. So yes, Ramadana, really make sure that you don't go back into the old thought patterns that you've had before that destroyed everything. Stay in the positives of only what you want to be seeing and use the wisdom that we've given you, is what they're saying. Okay? Because he does love you, hence the fact he's come back. Okay? And things can grow between you. Things can grow here. But not if you self-sabotage again. It will go back into no contact. You know, again, the spirit is saying here to you, Ramadana, you know, he's turned up, or I think that's what you're saying. I feel that he has, or he's about to anyway, if he hasn't. But I've forgotten what they were saying now. Let me tune back in. Just don't go back and self-sabotage. Oh, I know what they were saying. The fact that he's come in, okay, I can't increase the volume my end because it's on the camera that's set to a certain volume. Sorry, Ramadana, that threw me then. The fact that he's come back in, even if they don't come in and they're all lovey-dovey and gushy, it will come. Okay, so just give it time. Play it by ear. Don't react. Don't go back to negative. If you hear something, remember it's feedback from old thoughts. So again, it's for you to tweak within you, not having arguments or going back into the old, is what Spirit is saying to you here. Don't start attaching meanings that aren't there. It's your thoughts create, it's your world, it's your reality, Spirit is reminding you. And here, let go of control issues as well, Ramadan. Let it unfold naturally. Okay, you've called him back in. It's worked. Just, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Take it as a positive that if he's turned up after a year, then there you go. You are shifting things here. Right, Kia. Kia, what's your question, my lovely? Right, I've got Kia, Mario, Skirt, Jessica K, CC, Vinca, and the one who must be Alexandra, but not now. Kia, what is your question? Right, energy updates with John. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. Sorry, Kai. Yes, I know. Sorry, it's the way I'm just looking at it. Right. Sorry, there were too many there. Yeah, okay. For you here, Kai, as well, he has withdrawn again. Okay, he's feeling anxious about something. What? I don't know. Let me see if I can get anything else. But his energy is saying you need to change this. Okay, his higher self is saying it needs to change. So let me just bring out another one. Clarify that. Yeah, there's look, he does care about you. Okay, he wants things to be favorable between you, but you've gone back into worrying again, into thinking the worst, and spirit is reminding you you've gone back into a little bit of chaser energy, they're saying, and reminding you, no, you are number one. Okay, so again, when you think about him, you know, with, you know, if you haven't heard from him in 2 weeks and you're still sending, you know, flirty texts and that, but he barely engages, then stop doing it, Spirit is saying, because your energy is chaser energy, so it's keeping him away from you. Okay, if you know, if you do it once or twice and you know there's nothing, then stop. Remind yourself, no, I don't chase what I want. What I want chases me. I am number one. I am first best, and I am always chosen. I am a priority. I get all the love that I want. I get all the romance I want. I get all the attention I want. Okay, etc., etc. The devotion, the loyalty, the commitment that I want. And go about your day. Do not chase, Spirit is saying. Okay, because you're starting to get codependent again. And that's got to change. So change. Don't chase. You don't chase anybody. He chases you. And if he's not doing it at first, then look at why with your thoughts, Spirit is saying, because you're obviously starting to look at where's he gone? Why is he gone again? This is going back to the same old again. Okay, stop doing that, Spirit is saying. Put yourself first. I am number one. Okay, no, I always get the communication I want, etc. And go about your day, and it will come in when you shift your energy. Okay, so again, Spirit is reminding you it's your choice. You're driving the chariot, not him. It's you. Your thoughts are creating, not his thoughts, your thoughts. So when your thoughts are clear about where you're driving your chariot towards, all the negative or the positive, he will come forward and speak his truths accordingly. So if you're thinking negative, you're going to get negative from him. If you're thinking positive, you'll get positive from him. So don't go back into that codependent. Where is he? What's he doing? What's he thinking and feeling? What do you want him to be thinking and feeling? Again. So he does care about you, but he's sort of warning you here again that, you know, with the 2 death cards, that things have to change. Stop going over the old. Okay, here. In your thoughts, Spirit's adding there. And going back into old patterns of chasing him again. No. He chases you. Shift your energy. Withdraw your energy from chaser energy back into I'm in control. It's my reality. Yeah, you're just causing a stalemate situation when you go and do that. Okay, fight those negative thoughts. Okay, fight them off. Okay, I'm going to put in readings closed. Yeah, then if you were in the energy of he's mine, I don't have to, if your energy's not lined up right. I can't go into it because I've got too many readings still to do, my lovely. Exactly. So you're going back to the same old cycle. When you have worked on yourself, you know, you automatically don't worry. You just say to yourself, no, I'm number one. I'm always chosen. I've got nothing to worry about. I'm always chosen. But when you start to think, I'm not getting what I want, he's rejecting me again, then you're going to see all that reflected back. It's all a reflection. I've got to carry on with the readings, my lovely. Sorry. Readings are closed, so no more payments, please. I've got so many to get through. Right, okay, Mario, you are probably not here, but let's have a look. Right, okay, Mario, for you here. I don't know if you're in the chat anymore, my lovely, but if not, then Mario, this is your reading. Yes, she has gone back to frosty behavior here. And she's reminding you in her higher self is saying you need to be strong here, you know, stop stressing. Here again, Spirit is reminding you to focus on yourself. I know it's a female card, but we're all both. Okay, to focus on yourself and to take her off your pedestal again. You know, stop looking at the time. We have getting to know each other. Okay, and investing. Remember, you've been investing in yourself this time, not in her or the relationship. You've been on your soul's journey to be more at peace within yourself. Okay, to learn that you are a creator, not a reactor. And when you're still reacting, you're getting old results. So you should have been investing for you to start reaping the benefits of what you want here. And again, here, your emotions come in and you start looking at time again. We've got the time in the tree. Okay, you're looking at everything that's not going right and what you still don't have, instead of looking at the Two of Cups and bringing in that loving energy. You're not staying consistent enough. You're letting your emotions go all over the place still. Okay, because you're still judging, you're still criticizing, you're judging the situation, you're judging her, you're judging yourself, you're judging other people here. And so you're, you know, sort of in your emotions a lot here and thinking it's all about her. It's not. Okay, it is you. And Spirit is saying, you know, just know that you are protected, but also taking action in your thoughts. And then you will see action as within, so without. Okay, and Spirit is reminding you here, you're the magician. There's nobody else creating your life except you. And this card is reminding you, whatever is coming at you in 3D, it's old. We don't focus on the 3D. We don't keep reacting to the 3D. We stay within. Okay, what is it? How you, it's all about how you see yourself. Have you stuck to, I'm her husband, end of? You know, that I'm not entertaining anything else. I'm her husband. We're happily married. But you haven't sustained that in that. You've kept flip-flopping out and reacting to 3D. So you're going backwards again. You're going back into no contact. So again, ignoring the 3D as in what undesired is happening and remaining within to the desired outcome you want. Okay? Fight off those negative thoughts. Okay? Every time a negative thought comes in, or your reasoning mind, fight it off. Okay? Hello, Addison, my lovely. I have been on here for 2 hours already, so good, good, good. You've seen that it's closed, good. So I still have quite a few to do. That's why I closed the reading. Or else I will be up all night and my camera battery will run out. Right, okay. Right, that was Mario's. Next we've got skirt. Yours was something to do with R, wasn't it? Insights on the energies with R. Okay, skirt, this is yours. And that's okay, Gabrielle. Have you just paid? Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Right, skirt, this is yours. Okay, so for you, skirt here. Two things in his energy. One, I feel this is what's going on around him, but also what his higher self is reminding you of as well. So in his energy, there are changes going on where he is freeing himself from something. It could be just his old thought patterns, his old energy. It could be a situation, okay, but he's feeling a lot freer. Something's changed, okay, and feeling the energy that you're sending to him. So there is a change within him, but also spirit is or his higher self is reminding you that in order to see the change, you have to free yourself and send this heal within, and also send loving energy from your heart chakra. Okay, that unconditional love, if you like. Spirit is reminding you, yes, he does think a lot about you, but also for you to remind yourself, I am number one. Okay, everything that I've already said, I don't want to repeat it all again. You can listen back. I've mentioned it several times. You've got this past life connection, but also just seeing yourself as a loving couple, and start to do it. Make sure you're doing it all the time. But I feel that when you apply that, they're saying, you will reap the harvest that you want. So your thoughts are seeds that you're planting. So make sure that you're planting the seeds of things that you do want to see grow, and not things that you don't want to see grow, because either way they will grow. Okay, here is, you're still a little bit closed off within your heart. Open that heart chakra is what spirit is saying. See how she's clutching the purse towards her heart here, and still not sort of seeing him in a loving way. You still might be focusing on, well, we're still in no contact, why hasn't he come forward? No, that is lack energy again. Okay, going into stay in the wish fulfilled energy. Like I say, like that lady who got her person back after 2 years of no contact, because she solely focused every time she thought of him. No, we're a couple. He's my loving man, etc., etc. Okay, we're happy together. We're in a happy, loving relationship. We live happily together. He came back when she shifted her energy, not straight away, because she had a couple of readings with me. And I told her to stay in the energy of what she did want and not looking at what she didn't have. Okay, and he did come back and he said, you know, he wants to live with her. So there you go. If you are assuming that you are together, it has to be so. Let the seeds grow. Look, that's exactly what they were talking about. Every thought is a seed. Let it grow. If you keep digging it up because you're impatient or you're looking for it all the time, you're going to ruin the seed and you've got to plant it all over again. The Two of Cups, so they're showing you that the love is very much still there. You know, you're connected in minds. We're all connected in minds, in thoughts, and in energy. Everything is energy. Okay, as Einstein said, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. Okay, in the Bible, for those of you who are religious, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it, and you will. Okay. Jessica K, this is yours next. I've got, after Jessica K, I have got CC, Vinca, Alexandra, Stormy, whose is this one? Okay, Gabrielle, you've actually paid on an e-check, which is going to take a minimum of 3 to 5 days to clear. But then another one. Have you sent it through twice? Yeah, just hold on a moment. Let me just check something on PayPal because I'm not sure if they're letting me that you've done it and then you've done it twice. Let me log in. Oh no, it's just the one payment. Okay. It did go through once. It was just another notification that they did. They did one about that you paid, but then it was saying about the e-check will take 3 to 5 days. I will do it anyway. If it doesn't go through, then I will contact you via email. Okay. But yours is last. So let me get back to Jessica K. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just have one of these for you. Yeah, love it. Okay. Oh, Jess, this is yours. Right, he's definitely not happy where he is. Okay, he's under a lot of stress. He's probably having a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, he's doing a lot of reflecting. He's definitely not happy. Despair. Okay, so that's matching this one, where he's just not happy where he is. Okay, but Spirit has heard you. Okay, the universe has heard you. The door to Spirit is open, and you know, happier times are going to be ahead. Okay, because he does want to communicate with you here, does want to be with you, and this is him wanting to come forward here. Okay, but you moving forward in your thoughts as well, putting any negative thoughts down so that they're face down, and moving forward with confidence. Don't start making it hard work again by looking at the time. We don't look at the how and the when. That's not your job. Okay, he has still got some healing to go through, so have you as well. Okay, as in the old story and your situation that you're in, but rebirth, birth will happen. I always see this as rebirth when it's two people coming back together. Okay, having that, growing again together. So Spirit is reminding you, you know, keep focused on what you want. Okay, the future you want. Still have fun in your imagination, imagining the two of you together. It's your imagination that creates. Focusing on what you want, the world, and attracting to you what it is that you want. Attraction. Here, you are attracting to you what you want. Reminding yourself that you're the goddess. Okay, you are number one. Of course, he's mine. I'm number one. I am the only one for him. Okay, and I get all the love and attention and affection and loyalty I want, etc., etc. Everything I've said, but really good. Okay, keep going. So the only thing is to not go back into looking at the how and the when, or how much time has passed. Just keep going, Spirit is saying here. I feel this healing is more on his side. Sometimes, you know, they are a little bit still behind, and they have to go through their getting rid of their ego side as well as you. Yeah, he's yours. Okay, he's yours. Spirit's just reminding you he's yours. Just keep imagining. Just keep believing. Okay, and imagining. Do the work. Keep on with the work. Those wheels, those cogs need oiling, or else they will seize. Don't stop. Keep going is what they're telling you, in other words. Yeah, something's definitely changing on his end. I'm getting the feeling here. Okay, CC, this is yours, my lovely. Right, this is yours now, CC. Okay. Just because I know that Spirit won't answer this, but as in when you're saying about the names, okay, what does it mean? Remember, nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. So give it a meaning that yes, you are getting closer. Okay. Give it the meaning you want it to mean. Yeah. Right. Okay. And your career, isn't it? Whoa, making me look up at the chat. Right. Right. Okay. CC for you, my lovely. Regarding SP, he is thinking about the future that he wants. He's feeling re-energized. Okay. The chemistry is still very much there between you. He is still feeling a little bit stuck in a situation here. Feeling a little bit lost and stuck. So make sure that your thoughts are only lined up with what you want, in case your energy dips in and out when you think, where your thoughts are. Again, the advice, you will get the happiness you want, but again, Spirit is saying we're not looking for it. Okay, this is like a bit like just keep having fun in your life. Okay, not looking for him to be your fun, just having fun in your life with you, knowing it's a done deal. Regarding work, again, you know, you keep getting triggered, so you have to look at what it is in the past that is making you come back to your thoughts that are keeping you upset. Okay, giving you sleepless nights, getting you triggered. Face it, look at it. Okay, it's within you. Why you're getting triggered? Is it because you know, your boss says something that makes you feel not worthy, not valued? Well, that worthiness, no, is something you build on. So of course I'm valued, of course I'm worthy, of course I'm appreciated, of course I'm respected, because I'm, you know, love myself. I know I'm good enough. I respect myself. I value myself. If you value yourself, respect, appreciate, honor, love, etc. yourself, then others will reflect it back to you, because they are only a reflection of you. So again, you know, Spirit is saying, we've taught you this. We've taught you this. You've come to us many times asking, and, you know, start to realize that they're saying. Start to realize that it is only you. So again, how you see yourself, how you see others, is how you're going to get it reflected back. It is a reflection, as within, so without, my lovely. So really looking at why, you know, be honest with yourself, Spirit is saying, as to why you keep getting triggered, because they are only reflecting something back in you. Because of something in the past, which you don't have to pinpoint, they're saying, but a general something that's happened in the past is making people come into your life that have to reflect that back to you. So a quick example, if you were bullied when you were little, I'm not saying this is the case, but this is an example they're giving me. If you were bullied in the playground, or somebody turned around one day and said to you, you know what, you're fat, okay, and that really hurt you, that is a trauma at that point, if you like. Okay, so you will always get, either it will affect you because you will start to really be critical of how you eat or whatever. Okay, it can have a lasting effect, but you will get people show up in your life who will always reflect back to you, you're fat. Okay, unless you had got really thin, then you're not going to have anybody come in and say that. That's the example they're giving me, which doesn't probably apply to you, but they're just giving me that example, that things that happen in the past we hold on to. So that's why they're bringing out that past. There's something that's happened that when you are reacting, we react because we don't like something. Okay, it's something that makes us feel crap, so we react. But look at why you're reacting and deal with it so that you don't keep reacting, is what Spirit is saying to you here. Okay. Right, Vinka, this is yours. What is your question, my lovely? Right, I'm not seeing your question. What is Martin's next move towards me and our connection in 3D? Right, okay. Well, you've got 6 cards. Okay. Vinka, are you in contact or no contact? This is Vinka's. Vinka, are you in contact or no contact, my lovely? No contact since I stopped contacting him since February. Okay, lovely. Right, okay. So again, the spirit is reminding you, Vinka, okay, in his energy, he does want to contact you, okay? He sees you, he's still very attracted to you. He still sees you as very attractive, the person that he wants to be with. He is trying to be strong and have the confidence to come forward. But Spirit is saying to you, let go of control issues. Allow this to unfold naturally, okay? And they will push him forward. They're reminding you, you're writing the story. Okay, you're writing the story. So what story are you writing? That I don't hear from him? How much longer? Okay, Spirit is saying stop looking for it. You're stood there looking. When he comes back, my life will be okay. Okay, or hurry up so that I can have fun again. You should be having fun on your own anyway, with other people around you, not just relying on one person to make you happy, Spirit is saying here. So again, going back to that lady who got contact from her person because she was getting readings and I was saying, yes, he is very much attracted to you, he still wants to be with you, he will come back. Okay, but in her energy, I said you have to focus on that you're in the energy of we're already a loving couple. If you're looking for it, if you're trying to figure out how it's going to happen and when it's going to happen, you're keeping it away for longer. So what she did was she actually ignored everything in 3D. No contact for 2 years, but she ignored that. As far as she was concerned, they were happily living together. They were in a loving relationship, and he came back and they are moving in together. Okay, that is what Spirit is trying to say to you all, to shift your energy. When you're focusing on what you don't have, you are attracting more of what you don't have. When you are in your mind seeing yourself, as it says in the Bible, whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it and you will. Whatever you desire, believe you have received it. So feeling that you're already in a relationship, you're already happy together, and you will get that. And as Einstein said, everything is energy. Okay, we're just energy inside these human suits. Okay, you're wearing your body as if you're wearing a jumper or a coat. When you take that jumper or coat off, you're just energy. We're all just energy. And that's what Einstein was saying. Everything is energy. Everything on the planet is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want. So you want to be in a relationship, so match your inner talk to that reality, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. Okay? So keep going, but let go of looking for it. Okay? So you're saying, I'm working on it every morning. So what are you doing the rest of the day? When you think about him, where are your thoughts the rest of the day? Have they gone back to the old story? Are they going back looking for it? Are you going back thinking, when's it going to happen? Hurry up. It's been X amount of time. Or are you staying in? No, it's already done. He's already mine. We're already together. Or it's going to happen. Okay? Look at where your thoughts are the rest of the day. It's your dominant thoughts that create. The ones that you go to dominantly throughout the day. He will be back. When, I don't know, but he will. So just start to relax more in the knowing that it is. Okay? Good, good, good. Right. Who is next? Okay, Alexander. I'm living with... Okay, Alexandra, this is yours, my lovely. Right, this is yours, Alexandra. night thinker, my lovely. Right, okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. I can see exactly what yeah, okay. So Spirit is saying he has revealed how he feels about you. Okay, you are the person who has the key to his heart. The door to romance is open. You've caged his heart. There's a key lock in there. Okay, a keyhole, and you're the only one with the key. Okay, but you're letting your negative thoughts come in here, and Spirit is telling you here to kill those negative thoughts off. Swords cards are your thoughts. Okay, so every time a negative thought pops in, kill it off. He is speaking his truths. Okay, he is, you know, when he says that I love you, etc., or I got really strong feelings for you, he means that. Spirit is saying, you know, he's here as a gift to you from the universe. He's yours to have. Okay, so have fun. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, I am number one. Of course I'm good enough. You know, we have an amazing time together. He's, you know, he loves me, etc., etc. Okay, but loving yourself as well. Remember, when you think of him as he is an F boy, like you know, you're saying he has been in the past, then he will continue to be so. People are who you assume them to be. So assume that he is loyal, he is faithful, you're in a fully committed relationship, okay? And he's telling you you're the love of my life, and you know you're number one, okay? You know, the attraction is very strong between you. Two peacocks, a peacock and a snake are not attracted to each other, so the snake is going away. Only two peacocks are attracted to each other. So he is attracted to you. And here, things need to be more peaceful, okay? Things need to be more peaceful. Because you're seeing the unwanted version of him, because you're focusing on the unwanted version. So this is Spirit's advice to you, is you're the magician. If you want things to be creative and beneficial between you, then you have to put the work in, practicing like this apprentice on bringing in loving energy, okay? Not jealous energy, or he only sees me as a friend. Yes, he's telling you that because you are not seeing yourself as whole. You know, release. Spirit is saying release all the thoughts that are not serving you and see him as he's my man. Okay, again, whatever you desire, believe you have received it, and you will. Not when I see it, I will believe it. Believe and you will see it. So if you are believing and ignoring the shit that is coming out of his mouth, okay, because he does love you, okay, but you're getting an unwanted version of him because you're only focusing on the unwanted version. The wanted version is somebody who is loving you, okay? So only focus on that version and you will only see that version. Again, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency, the thoughts of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. And that's what Spirit is telling you here. Release the old unwanted story, the old unwanted version, and only focus on the story you want to be seeing and the version of him that you want to see. And he will have no choice but to conform. People are a reflection of how you see yourself and how you see them. So only think of him as yours. You're the magician. You're the only one creating your reality. Okay? None of that matters. None of the 3D crap matters. If you stay within, as within, so without. Whatever you desire, believe you have received it, and you will. Whatever you desire, I desire to be in a loving, committed relationship with him. Then believe you have received it. Every time you think about him, he is my loving man. Okay, we are in a loving relationship. I get all the love, all the affection, all the attention. I am number one. Okay, your inner conversations have to line up with what you want. If your inner talk is lining up to, I'm going to finish with him, or he's doing this, or he's doing that, or he's saying this and he's saying that, then that is what you're going to keep seeing. It can be no other way. As within, so without. The love is very much there on both sides, but you're just not seeing that version because you're so focused on the version that is not showing how you want. Okay, he is attracted to you. Again, like that woman, okay, are we going to get close and keep living together? Not if you keep self-sabotaging. Because you will push him away energetically. You will repel him. So the choice, if you want to get closer and if you want to live together, then only align your thoughts to the outcome that you want. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. If you're going to keep thinking negatively, then no, you're not going to get what you want because you're going to get all the negative thoughts playing out. Okay? With your fears coming in, look at you carrying with your fears and your doubts and fear trying to cage you. Release the story that you don't want to see because your thoughts are living things. And when your thoughts go out there, you will get them back. So focus only on you being a loving couple. Yes, he does have feelings for him. But you're not getting that version of him because you're focused on a version that is calling you a sister. You know, there's a lady who had a reading earlier where her person was just calling her a friend. But now he's stopped doing that because she is not focusing on that. She's not dwelling on that. You know, he was saying, oh, you're just a friend. But she changed those thoughts in her head. No, I am the love of his life. I am number one. I'm always chosen. I'm first best. I get all the love and affection and attention I want from him. I get the commitment and the loyalty that I want from him, and he's changed because people are a reflection of what you think about them and how you see yourself. Right, Stormy, this is yours. I'm just reading your stuff. Okay. Stormy, right. Oh, yes. I think that answers it straight away, Stormy. Okay, wanting to have a new start here. Wanting to walk away, definitely. Wants a new start. Packing his bags, I heard. May not be physically doing it, but he's mentally wanting to do it, definitely. Oh, yes. Planning his next move. And seriously thinking about his next move. So he's definitely planning something here. Blossoming abundance coming in, or that's what he's wanting as well. Changes. Yeah, he just feels where he is. He's hitting his head against a brick wall and he wants changes in his life, definitely. Yeah, looking out, wanting to talk to you, wondering what you're doing here as well. That's because I was thinking about your house. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so the house came out. So, but also him wanting to move. I'll pull another one, as that was me. Couldn't stop thinking about your house. So a house is coming in as well. Work as well. But keep putting the work in. This usually comes out as keep putting the work in. But it could be like when you, with work, there could be a work situation on both sides. Your work bringing you back together. I still do the work, but I feel that there's something work related here as well. Just trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. Father. You know, when I get this card, Stormy, it could be a lot of things. It could be that he's got children. It could be that it may be something with your dad as well. Pull another one. Things being more grounded as well. He is a dad, okay, but look at you putting down roots together here. In the stars, written in the stars. So let's just look at advice for you. There is news coming. There is news coming. When, I don't know, but there is. You are going to hear from him. Or you're going to hear about the changes, at least, if it's not directly from him. Yeah, just stay on your, watch your thoughts. Okay, watch your thoughts. Only victorious thoughts. Okay, watch, be on your mental diet. Just sit waiting for it. It's already done. It's already en route, I'm feeling. Yeah. Just stay in your little bubble here. You know, just stay focused on what it is, where you want to be going here. Could be, yeah. Abundance. And what did we have here? Something that was abundance, wasn't it? Blossoming abundance and abundance. You'll get what you want. Either way, you'll get what you want. It's always your choice. But if you want it to be with him, then you will get your abundance with him. But something's definitely shifting here. Yeah, you're going to hear something. You're either going to hear from him or you're going to hear about something that's happened with him in a good way. I feel it's going to be him who reaches out. Okay. What's to come with D the Libra? Okay. Gabrielle, this is yours, my lovely. Two of Cups. There you go. He loves you. So if you're in no contact, what you think he thinks, what you feel he feels. Okay, you're still very much joined by energy. Remember, energy is always there between us. If you are in contact, then he loves you very much. If this is you calling him in, then keep doing it. If you're in no contact, keep attracting him to you here by giving loving energy when you think about him. Everything that I've said to everybody else, you know, when you are assuming that you are in a loving relationship, or it's going to be, and you're sending that loving energy out, and you're feeling like you're already together and you've got that loving energy, then that will attract them to you. If you're in I don't have, where is it, hurry up, I need, I'm desperate, I want, then you're keeping it away from you. Okay, right, okay, so he does love you, but keep attracting him to you with loving energy, loving thoughts, loving feelings, and loving thoughts. Yeah, there's still a little bit of healing to do as well. So healing from the old story that you keep repeating in your head, old negative thoughts, unwanted versions of him. Okay, so for instance, he's an arse, he never commits, he does this, he does that. If it's not lining up to he is so loving, he's so affectionate, we're so good together, etc., etc., we're in good communication all the time. Okay, then align your inner talk, your inner chatter is what creates. Okay, from the minute we wake up to the minute we go to bed, no, he cannot influence your reality like that unless you give your power to him. So are your thoughts all day long when you think about him lined up in a positive way, or is it going over what you don't have and what happened? Okay, is what Spirit is telling you here. That's what needs to heal from. But yes, he is going through a healing thing as well, process as well. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Right, Gabriella. Journey, yes, journeying towards you as well. But this is a journey as well for your growth, so that when you are back in, you know, regular contact and that you don't go back into an old negative thought patterns, because it's your thoughts that are creating. Yeah, not in a codependent way. Okay, so if you've got any codependency, like I need him in my life to be my drug or my crutch or my fix, my air that I breathe, okay, then you're putting him on above you. You're putting him on a pedestal, so he's out of reach. So you're number one. Okay, when you think of yourself and you start to think, oh, why is he not contacting me? No, I am number one. I'm always chosen. I am first best. I'm the only option. I am the only one for him. Okay, and then I get all the love and affection and attention I want from him. I get all the loyalty and the devotion and commitment I want. Allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy instead of being in that I need, where is he, hurry up. Because that keeps him away from you. Yeah, also with this beast, it's a sharp tongue. Okay, so for me, this comes out if perhaps, you know, he gets in contact and then you say something or he says something and there's a reaction and it falls apart again. Okay, so be careful what words are spoken by you, but if you're perfectly fine, then it's him, then how you react. Okay, look at how you react or what you say, depending on who's doing it. It's in the energy of both of you, so I don't know which one of you's doing it. Might be both of you. You both might wind each other up. Yeah, see him rocking around in the water, because water is emotions. Okay, so when he's rocking around because you're rocking around emotionally about him, try and center your emotions by pulling your energy back and putting it back onto you. I am good enough. I am worthy enough. I am perfect as I am. I am number one. I am first best. I am always chosen. I am always chosen above anyone and anything else. Okay? I am beautiful, etc., etc. So, in regards to your question of what's next, Spirit is saying the love is there very much, but your energy is sort of keeping the relationship you want away from you. So really look at what thoughts you're saying in your head, okay? And how you are talking to him in your head as well, and what you're saying in your head about the situation. And then when you come back into contact, what's being said, okay? What is triggering you for you to answer back as well, okay? Okay, he's your soulmate. So, and like I say, the Two of Cups was out straight away. Call him towards you and not keep him from you. We're all attached by energy. Right then, my lovelies. Thank you all for the readings that you've had. I've enjoyed doing them for you. I hope they've helped. And thank you, Addison. Thank you all. I will catch up with you all another time. Thank you very much. Love and light.